Hello, welcome to Football Tenable, the series in which you're looking for 10 different things on a football-related category. And today, we're joined by Stephen. Tries, how you doing, mate?
I'm good, thank you. Honoured to be here again. You know, I saw Jamie Hutchinson did a video not too long ago, and it's always easy to follow him, whether it's in stand-up or this series. That boy just makes things up.
Yeah, he did all right. Hopefully today, you can show off like you did in the Euros series.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm worried about, just in terms of this series, I'm worried that I've gone too hard with the questions.
If anything, that's better, because the comments don't like it when people go easy on me.
Oh, okay.
They enjoy me to suffer. Into the first category. I've gone for a nice one to kick things off, and what I'd like to name me are 10 players to graduate from the Arsenal Academy.
Oh, he always likes to add a little bit of paprika in these questions. Yeah. The Arsenal Academy, okay.
Yeah. Very famous.
Yeah.
A lot of great players over the years.
Yeah. I think I might have to... Last time I did this, someone accused me of just Googling and having the answers. I don't, by the way. Don't take away the one thing I did quite well in.
All he's got is a notepad and a pen.
Yeah. I might just have a little bit of time to myself whilst I write down.
Yeah, have a little think. Some names.
He played football. Oh, this is true. At what age do you graduate the academy?
Well, it's essentially they just started playing up for Arsenal.
So
very
played...
young.
Okay, so they've played in there. Right, I'm going to put him, but that's a question mark. That is a question. Or maybe he did. Oh, yeah, I know that guy. He definitely did. Oh, yeah. That guy.
You don't need to write down all 10 at once. You can give me.
No, you want the content like that. I'd rather just 10 minutes of me going, but was he first three?
Yep. We'll do one at a time.
Jack Wilshere.
Jack Wilshere is tenable. Well done. Lovely player.
Yeah, sure. There's a conspiracy about whether he was actually injured a lot of the time.
Yeah, I've heard those, yeah.
Bukayo Saka.
Yep, that's my favourite Nando sauce, is tenable.
And Emil Lemon and Herb, which is your actual favourite. No, Emil Smith Rowe.
Just about to say that.
Now
I can't stand people that go lemon and herb.
Yeah,
go for a bit of medium.
I'm a medium boy. I used to go
medium,
hot, and then I sort of settled down in my later years.
You don't need to shut off anymore. You can just go for medium. Play it simple.
Joe, funny story actually. I was when I did stand-up comedy years ago, I won the Nando's New Comedian of the Year, and I beat in the final this idiot, this stupid mank ginger idiot called Jamie Hutchinson.
Yep, that's waiting for that.
And he claims he came fourth. They only announced the top three.
Joint fourth with the 20-odd people.
No one was going, well, we got the top three, but we can all definitely agree Jamie was fourth. He was last, if anything.
Yeah.
I had to get that off my chest. Who else has played for Arsenal and come through? Fabregas is a question mark, because I don't know whether he played in the academy or they just pinched him from La Masia. I'll go with this one. Fabrice Muamba. I don't know if he...
Yeah, I believe that is correct, because he was on the Jackmate podcast, wasn't he? Exposing...
A lot of time for him. There's so many players who have played for Arsenal as youngsters, and then I don't know how much. No. Eddie Nketiah.
He might be like a QPR or something. Let's have a look. Eddie Nketiah is tenable. He does count. Yeah, he was Chelsea just before. And then last 2 years at Arsenal, then graduated.
Nice. Who's can't think of his name. There's another guy who just was always in and around the team, and he played for the academy. No, I'll go with David Bentley.
That's a nice one. I think he is tenable. He is indeed. Hold on, Stephen. One appearance for Arsenal, senior team.
Can I go with Jermaine Pennant?
Ooh.
Oh, no.
He's not tenable. He was actually the Notts County Academy, and then he went to Real Zaragoza. Billericay Town.
Aaron Ramsey was Cardiff. I think they bought him. Oxlade-Chamberlain was Southampton. Reece Oxford was West Ham. Why is he in my head? Rob Holding. No, I think he was Bolton. Bellerin. He was there for a long time. Emi Martinez. Sid Chesney, Theo Walcott, Southampton. Oh, this is tricky. Oh, gosh. Hosh, bosh, bagosh. There's a player who scored against Liverpool in, like, the League Cup. What is his name? I might as well go for a name that I have written down. Hector Bellerin.
Hector Bellerin spent 8 years in the Barcelona Academy, and then 2 years right at the end of the Arsenal Academy. Is terrible. Well done.
I'll go Fabregas.
Yeah, another one. I bet it's similar to Bellerin, but it's a lot of time at Barca, and then might just... Yeah, the one year at Arsenal. He's got it. Well done, Stephen. He is tenable.
Nice.
Cesc Fabregas.
So have I got two left?
Yeah. 2 more.
Who is this player? He's got like a double barrel surname, I think. Oh, is it Reece Nelson? That's who I'll go with. That's the name that's stuck in my head.
I mean, it's not a double barrel. His first name's Reece, his second name's Nelson. But he is tenable. Well done.
Yes.
It doesn't matter how you get there.
Last player. I'll go with Emi Martinez.
He's 32 now.
Oh no.
And spent 8 years at Arsenal during his senior career and 2 years in the academy. He's tenable. Well done. Very nice indeed. I do wonder if Arsenal just kept him instead of, faffing about with Ramsdale and Raya. You know what I
Very
mean?
true. You make a great point.
Yeah, I usually do. Some of the answers you could have said: Tony Adams, Ray Parlour, Alex Iwobi, Ashley Cole, Paul Merson,
Of course.
Serge Gnabry, Martin Keown, and Andy Cole. There's a good one.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Harry Kane wouldn't have counted because he didn't graduate from the Arsenal Academy, but he did spend time in it.
God, he loved it there, didn't he?
Yeah. Well done. Full 10.
Okay, my question for you. This is why I think I've gone too strict.
Can't wait for
I've just got 10 answers.
Brilliant.
There's no leeway.
There's no leeway.
So I'm looking for the bottom 10 teams on the Premier League all-time table.
Bottom 10 Premier League all-time teams. These like teams with like 1,000 points kind of thing.
So yeah, Liverpool are third on that table all-time.
Yeah. I think Everton are towards the top 5. Just
It's been there for
they've
so
been in it.
long.
Yeah.
They love it.
So the nearly team. He's come up in like the last decade, probably is the best way to think of it. Maybe more than a decade, actually.
Yeah, it'd make for a gorgeous road trip as well to go to all 10.
What is it, just go around the entire United Kingdom? The bottom 10. Let me just write down the top 10 because then I can just discard all them. Although someone like City might be up there in like 10.
So just to be clear, I think I might not have worded this. So it's the bottom 10 of all time. So there'll be...
Is it pre-1993 as well? Does it include First Division?
Just Premier League.
Just Prem, okay.
But it's from like first to 40 odd. So it's not like
Yeah, I know what you mean.
20 teams.
So like there is 10 teams that you're looking for though, from 10th to 20th, right?
No, the 10 teams I'm looking for are the Premier League all-time table. So it's got every team that's ever played in the Premier League.
You're looking for the worst ever Prem teams. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, over the
so
past
let's kick
30
things
years.
up with Derby County then.
No,
We're not tenable.
no,
Are we above the top 10?
they are.
Oh, they are. Brilliant. They are tenable.
No, they're not. They're not tenable. They're good.
Oh, they're not on it. Sorry, I'm really confused. Double bluff me twice. So I need teams like Oldham Athletic.
Yes.
There we go. Then we'll go for a cheeky bit of... Oh, were they in the first season of the Premier League? No, but then they'll be out already, I think. We'll go for Bradford City.
Correct.
Did Barnsley go in the Premier League or was it First Division?
I can't tell you that.
I know. I'm just trying to think. I think I'm going to go for Barnsley.
Correct.
Yeah.
Look at you go.
And then we'll go for Huddersfield.
Correct, yeah. 5th worst team.
Luton Town.
The worst ever, yeah.
The worst ever, wow.
Lowest point.
I guess it was just one season, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's more than 11 anyway. Nobody's going to beat that record for Derby. I just don't see a team getting 10 points in the Prem.
I feel like the only team that will do that is Derby if they come up again.
But yeah, if we do.
Make it their thing. Do you want a clue?
Go on then.
There's a current Premier League team who are in there.
I did think of them, but then I was like, they had a bit in the 90s, but I'll go for Ipswich Town. No. That's a no then, I assume. Making sound effects like a child. It's not even treating me like a human, just you're a dog. Right. Current Premier League team.
Joe, don't focus on that, it's quite tricky. Just think of one season wonders. Do you want me to give you a clue?
Yeah, go on then.
I think DJ Campbell.
Blackpool. There we
Correct.
go. Good one season wonder.
So you've got 4 left.
4 more of the worst for one seasons. Who did Derby play in League One? Because there's like a few of them. I think Oldham are the only team to go from Premier League to non-league. It's the current Premier League team, but it'll be a recently promoted, but
Yeah.
like a Brentford, maybe not, something like that.
Like a Brentford, touched for the very first time. Trust your instincts, Luke. What's the worst that
Go
could
for
happen?
Brentford.
Yeah, correct.
Brentford.
I wouldn't
Can't
have
think
got
of
them.
anything else. No, it's just because obviously it's like 2021.
You've got 3 left.
Where are they in the placements? Like, are they?
You've got
High up.
the second worst team, so it must be another one season wonder. And then you've got the 9th and the 7th. There's a team that had a few seasons, and the other one is a team that I always forget about. I just always forget they exist. So if you know me when I'm recounting every Premier League team, you'll know that. Just think of a really forgettable team.
It's whether like Wimbledon, for example, had a season in the Premier League, or is it just First Division? Stuff like that. Something like a Burnley as well might be. Well, they did actually have a decent season with Dyche.
Yeah, they got into Europe.
Maybe not. If Derby not in there, you can't have a Hull, for example.
No. If Derby got the weekend?
Cardiff, bottom of the league. Should be an easy 3 points.
Yeah.
Never is though with Derby. Oh, go for I'm going to gamble with Sheffield Wednesday.
Incorrect.
Nah. Go on then, let me know the final 3. Give me clues from.
So one I did give you a clue for was when I said who are Derby playing at the weekend.
Oh, brilliant, Cardiff, yeah. Didn't even clock on to that. Just thought it was general chit-chat just to fill the air. No.
Another team, I think they're in League One. I think they don't pay the staff.
Quite a few of the League One teams at the minute, to be honest.
It's a bad time.
Yeah.
It's Reading.
Yeah, that's true.
And then Swindon.
I should have got Swindon. Swindon, another one of them, like Premier League to, League 2 teams.
Yeah, that was tough though.
Yeah. I'm just a bit under the weather, so I'll blame that.
Oh, wow.
That caused it myself as well, just dusting my PC. Right, that's it.
I've been left alone with the LukePingu channel. When he said he's been, dusting his PC, it's a new character he's working on. First name Dustin, second name my PC. Really unfunny character, bit racist as well.
Right, I'm back. Right then, Stephen, into your next category. And what I'd like you to name me are football stadiums that have been closed.
Is this any time?
Any time, sure.
Right. So I believe when lockdown happened, a lot of stadiums.
Just every single stadium in the world. They were all used for jab centres. I got mine done in the Kassam Stadium in Oxford. Got my jabs there. So
is that like near a cinema?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
But it's nowhere near like the city centre.
Yeah.
The stadium. It's like 45 minutes. It's not even like you're literally going to another city to get to it.
So stadium. So as an example, a stadium that is no longer used, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to guess Main Road.
Main Road for
Man City's old ground.
Manchester City is tenable. Well done. 2003. We moved to the. I don't know if it was the Etihad. Surely not. It's funny that you started with City for empty stadium.
Stadiums that are no longer. I know Bury's ground is shut, but I don't know the name of. Where do they play?
You get some Premier League ones. Just think of the Premier League teams.
Premier League team. So, okay, Highbury.
There we go. That is tenable. That was a lovely stadium growing up watching Arsenal playing. I feel like they fell off.
Yeah.
And then we just recovered last couple of years.
Got the Bowling Ground.
Yep, Bowling Ground is tenable for West Ham, 2016.
White Hart Lane.
Yep, White Hart Lane is tenable, 2017.
Aston Villa, I won't know their old ground, if they've ever had an old ground. Bolton, nah. Why have I gone to Bolton? Someone's knocking at the door. Sorry, I'm not Googling, I'm just checking the Ring camera.
They hold up the answers on the ring.
Hello? He's got a clipboard. He must be a file. Okay, yeah, just don't answer them.
You had all the answers on that clipboard.
Another football stadium.
Give you some clues, maybe.
No, don't worry yet. I'm not. I am a bit desperate, but I guess bigger teams will have afforded newer stadiums. Let's go through it. Fulham. Where were they before they were craving that cottage? Everton. Their old stadium was Anfield, but they couldn't afford it. Derby. No.
Derby's did change in 1997.
I don't know.
I don't think you'll even know that. It's actually another sport and then ground. I'll give you that as the clue for Derby Stadium.
So another sport: cricket ground, rugby ground, baseball ground, beach volleyball ground.
It is one of the ones you have said just there. You have named the sport.
Cricket. The cricket ground. For some reason, cricket ground.
Not tenable for Derby. It might be for someone else. Let's see if it is. Leicester City. I think it is. I think you've.
Oh, that's horrible.
You've scathed your way to victory. Leicester City in 1901.
Oh yeah, I remember that actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that rugby ground.
Do you want to try that as well?
No, I thought that was Derby's. Oh no.
No. You got the wrong sport again.
Oh no. Beach volleyball is staring me in the face now.
I'll have to see your life for that one.
Yeah, that's fair. I said so many sports.
Yeah, you
Surely
did.
it's baseball.
The baseball ground is tenable. Well done.
Yes!
1997. People in Derby were playing baseball back in the 1900s. Like, what are you doing?
Okay, let's have a think. Charlton.
There's 6, 4 more to go.
Well, I fluked 2 of those. Leeds, no idea. Birmingham, nah. QPR, let's think London. You know, London money's always there. Where did Chelsea play it before Stamford Bridge?
I suppose you know where Scarborough FC played in 2007. Both of their stadium names are brilliant. You might know Southampton's. You know Southampton's before St Mary's.
The Dell?
It is the Dell. Well done. Favourite type of PC?
I'm going to go with Barnsley Field.
Barnsley Field. No, that's not tenable. No, totally not, Stephen. One life remaining. Go generic.
Yeah. The Danger Zone.
No, funnily enough, that isn't. No.
That's annoying.
No Top Gun for you. So, Scarborough's ground. There is quite a few answers for this over the last 120 years of football, but Scarborough's old ground was called the McCain Stadium, and they moved to the Flamingo Land Stadium.
Oh, Flamingo Land!
Yeah.
I never thought they'd name a stadium after it.
Yeah. Some of the other bigger ones.
I could have gone international as well, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could have gone Old Wembley.
Stephen.
That was a tap in. Brentford's old ground, the Griffin Park. They had that in the Premier League. Millwall's old ground was the Old Den, and then they moved to the Den.
Stupid.
Really good. There's like quite a big gap between like the 1940s and the 1970s. Just nobody built a stadium in that period.
Yeah.
Just went, that'll do. There's loads of like Abbey Park, Clifton Rove.
What was Atletico Madrid's before they?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. The Vicente Calderon was the old one.
I've heard of it, but never played there.
No, not yet.
Yeah, wait for the next Wembley Cup. Well, the Vicente Calderon Cup. My one for you. Again, there's only 10. But I think this one is easier. It's British teams that have finished runners-up in the UEFA Cup / Europa League.
Yeah, that's doable.
Oh, he likes this one.
British teams.
Yeah.
Runner-up.
Yeah.
We'll kick it off with the second biggest team in Scotland, Rangers.
Correct. Of course, they are nothing compared to Motherwell.
Yeah.
I went to Liverpool against Rangers a couple of seasons ago, and annoyingly they put us right above. Well, I was waiting there next to Jake Humphreys because they sort of let me see what he gets up to at BT Sport. They had all the Rangers fans queuing up, and so they were just stood there waiting, and they'll look around, and of course a few of them spotted me, and then they'd spot. Oh, he's gone.
So.
He's just disconnected. Sort of feel like Jamie Hutchinson when he did his shitty stand-up at the Nando's New Comedian of the Year award. It's worse than any heckle you can get, really. Someone to just leave. I wonder if his internet's down. Should I just do some generic responses?
Off.
Incorrect, Pingu.
Actually, Joe, just...
That's not even a word.
Hello?
Are you there, Pingu?
What am I doing?
Can you send me a link? Oh, this fucking guy. The fucking grandpa with technology, you know what I mean? Oh, God, you had people. Oh, no, I can't work out how to add him. Just moments after calling him a grandpa.
Oh, there we go. Days of technology.
Scandalous that. He's Googled all the teams now.
Halfway through your story about Rangers fans and you and...
Basically,
did you finish?
Some recognised me, and within a split second of recognising me, would just call me a wanker.
The Rangers mentality.
Yeah, they were just mental. I don't know if the Queen had just died either, but they got thrown back in the face. Yeah, they were staunch, and I did support Rangers when Gerrard was there, and I feel shame for that now because I should have just stuck by
the better team. Anyway, on to the next answer. We'll go for Manchester United.
Yes, they did lose, didn't they? They lost. Yeah, they definitely lost
against Villarreal on penalties.
Did it go really far, the penalties?
Yeah, their goalkeeper won it, I think.
De Gea missed,
yeah.
Conceded every penalty.
Didn't save one.
Guarantee his mind was, got to be embarrassing if I miss now after not saving one.
Who else has lost a European final? It's British. Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
Back in 2004.
Who did they lose to?
Battered to Sevilla.
Wow.
4-0 with Steve McLaren.
Oh.
Now the Jamaica manager. How does Bob Marley like his donuts?
He's dead, isn't he? So he doesn't have them, Luke.
No, but when he was...
I don't know. How does he like them?
With jamming.
I was half expecting just with custard.
Expecting an excellence. Just...
There's a bit of trivia there.
Yeah.
More reggae trivia coming up.
Liverpool lost it against Sevilla, didn't they, as well? Yeah.
Sevilla just dominated.
It's mainly just, Sevilla opposition. It's the British stipulation, but I think that's just to chuck in Rangers to get the 10th, probably. Who else is there? Oh, yeah. Arsenal against Chelsea.
Correct.
Halfway there. I have to go back to the 90s now or something horrible. Have a look if I've got everything post 2000.
I know you haven't got one post 2000.
I've not got one. I don't know why, but Stoke keeps coming to my mind, but they just haven't been to a cup final in Europa League.
On to this, Arsenal also lost it to Galatasaray.
Mm.
Oh, and there's another one you haven't got
Post 2000.
Yeah. Do you want a clue for the post 2000?
Yeah, I'll take all the clues.
So the first one, the team that won the Champions League the next season, early 2000s. So they won the UEFA Cup the next season, won the Champions League.
The team that lost the final then won the Champions League.
No, they just lost and didn't do much after that. But they lost to this team, who then won the Champions League the next season after winning the UEFA Cup, early 2000s.
Yeah, I mean, it would be Porto, I think, the opposition. Who played Porto is the question. I can't think of a team. It's horrible.
Do you want a clue for the other one?
Yeah, go on then.
I think the big win on the way to winning it, on the way to losing the final, was against Juventus.
Big win against Juve. Fulham. There we go. Against Atletico Madrid. Why did I forget about them? It's Roy.
4 left to go.
Yeah.
2 of them were right at the start, basically. Another one's early and then one's 2003.
Gonna try Tottenham.
They're on there.
Early one, isn't it?
Yeah. They lost to Feyenoord in 1974.
I remember that.
And the venue was White Hart Lane.
Brilliant. Their own stadium.
I think they played it. So they did it
2 legs.
2 legs, yeah.
2-leg final.
Ooh.
Dodgy that.
And Tottenham won the first UEFA Cup, beating a British team.
Who could have Tottenham beaten?
It is a rogue team.
I think I know it is as well.
What?
One of 2.
Oh, you've not got one wrong yet.
I'm going to try Ipswich.
Oh, that is wrong.
What did Ipswich do with Sir Bobby... Whatchamacallit?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sure he did something with them before getting the England job, basically.
I think he got them
In
into
like the
Europe.
60s or so. Yeah,
I don't
something
know.
like that. He might have actually won it or something.
Was it like the Intertoto Cup? One of them?
Yeah, probably one of them dodgy ones. Let's try Everton.
No, incorrect.
2 lives, 1 left. Team, shall we say, from football. Thinking like a Bolton or something, but it's just they're not into the final. Tempted to say West Ham as well. Villa had decent runs in Europe, but like more.
Who are Derby playing at the weekend? No, I'm joking.
It's not Cardiff. Cardiff haven't been. They've hosted a Champions League fight. Well, they're in Cardiff in the Millennium.
It's as good as a win in my eyes.
Let's just take a punt at West Ham.
Incorrect.
Who was the team in 2003 then?
Celtic.
It is, of course. Didn't even think about it. I was just going down English. I thought I had the British. Like, it was just all down to English now.
Another Scottish team was Dundee United, which the other one was Wolves.
Wolves, yeah, they were decent back in the day. No, that's a decent one. I've got the tap-ins at least.
Yeah.
Missed out the 3 tricky ones. Let's go into your final category then, Stephen, which is...
Actual positions done in the changing room.
And that's not terrible. Be impressed if you can name 10.
Can I phone a friend, please?
Right.
Let it be my mother.
Your tenable category, Stephen, is going to be to name players that have played in both the Premier League and non-league.
Ooh. Okay. Let me start with him, then her, then them. Okay. We've got Jamie Vardy.
Jamie Vardy is terrible. Well done. £1 million spent for him.
Pricey. Oh, butternut biscuits. Ben Foster.
And Foster, you say?
Yeah, see?
He is terrible. Well done.
Spencer Owen. No. Faisal Manji, please. I'm going to go with Ricky Lambert.
Ooh, I like it. He actually gone down to the pits. I don't think he's tenable, sadly. The lowest he went is League 2.
Crumbs on my crotch.
Too good.
Pretty too good.
Some good names for this. People at home will get some good answers.
Oh, there's so many players who I know have played through a lot of the leagues. Mm-hmm. I just don't know.
Do you know any that have taken a team from non-league to the Premier League?
No. Who's a player where they're like, oh, he was playing non-league and now he's... Lallana was League 1. Did Aaron Ramsdale go as low as that? He must have done. Edgar Davids, did he go non-league? He's at Barnet or something. David Nugent. would he have gone that low? So many players floating through my mind. Ian Wright?
See if that's right. I'm pretty sure that is right, to be honest. It's technically not in his Wikipedia playing career, but he did play for Greenwich Borough, which they can't have been in the Football League. Yeah, he was playing for 30 quid a week for Greenwich Borough, and then he went to Crystal Palace. So yeah, Ian Wright is right.
Lovely. Robert Earnshaw, I feel like, went through the leagues, but I don't know if he went non-league. Grant Holt, another one who... I feel like the ones I'm getting stuck in my head are ones who played League One. No, I'm going to have to go with Edgar Davids.
Edgar Davids is tenable. Well done.
Yes! Who else? Oh, would player managers count? I don't think Sol Campbell was a player manager. Paolo Di Canio is also in my head. Oh, this is tricky. Oh, hashtag United had a former QPR player, but I don't think he was in the Premier League at the time. Oh, what's the name of the... Lee Trundle? Did he ever play in the Prem? Maybe. Who's someone who just kept going? Just refused to quit. Oh, this is tough. Did any United players go to Salford as a little... Help me out. Ooh, was there an Everton player who went down as... Jose Baxter?
Ooh, I like that.
Did he go to non-league?
Where's he gone?
Where the hell have you been, Jose?
Jose Baxter went down to League Two with Oldham and didn't go any further. He went to the USL. Technically went in non-league American League, but not non-league English. I'll tell you, I have said somebody previously that would work as well.
Who just kept playing?
Yeah, early loans in his career.
Oh, yeah. I feel like keepers get put out on loan to...
They have 1 month. That's what they do, keepers. They do 1 month at a club. They can do it outside the transfer window, essentially.
Did I say Ramsdale?
Didn't.
Oh, can I go with Ramsdale, please?
Ramsdale is terrible. Well done.
Yeah.
There is another goalkeeper.
Ooh.
Played for how many different teams in non-league? Yeah, 2 different teams in non-league.
Who have we got? We got Pickford. No, he was at Sunderland. Ben Foster. Joe Hart. Joe Hart would have gone out on loan. Joe Hart, please.
Joe Hart for Shrewsbury. Tranmere.
Oh.
Who would it be? Were they too good at that point?
Shrewsbury were too good, I think.
Ooh, Shrewsbury Town with 2 Conference League appearances. Joe Hart is terrible. Well done.
Yes.
He wasn't the goalkeeper I was thinking of there.
Ooh. I feel like I've watched a video where it was, where are they now? And then there's players who are, Jordan Ibe?
Yeah, I think that is tenable. Ebbsfleet United, he went down to. He is tenable.
Bless him. I thought he was going to be amazing.
I mean, we signed him back after Bournemouth released him and then just, couldn't get on track.
Who else? Who else likes to kick a ball? Did Robbie Fowler go to a... No, he went to Australia, then India, I think.
Don't suppose you know your Billericay Town players.
Oh, yeah. Ollie Mers. Who played for them? I think they did a gimmicky...
Yeah.
I think David Bentley was sniffing around there. I don't know if Bullard was as well. David Bentley. Oh, no. He wasn't number one.
Didn't go... Not to Billericay, no.
Oh, crumbs.
Did he go somewhere else? He went to the Russian Premier League, but no, he's not tenable in theirs. Yeah, he went to Rostov. But yeah, some of the answers you could have said for Billericay, Paul Konchesky and Jermaine Pennant both went there. Jamie O'Hara as well.
Oh, that was, yeah.
And the hashtag United player you were looking for is Greg Holford, the right back.
Oh, he played for Sunderland.
What else could you have said? Pickford was tenable as well.
Was
he went to Holford. Yeah, Pickford could have.
That should have been the way to go with it, just naming keepers.
Yeah, just loophole it. Because I'm sure maybe even David James or something like that might have worked.
Well, I performed badly there. The last one for you then, I'm looking for the 10 current players in the Premier League with the most appearances in the Premier League.
Nice appearance, Premier League players, and we will kick it off with James Milner.
Correct.
Lovely man. Just want him to play forever.
Probably will.
I know. I'd love him to come to Derby. Don't think he will.
No.
I'll take him at 42. Just blow my nose one sec.
Oh, this again as he blows his nose into the answer sheet.
It's the master plan. All on the tissues, all the answers. You need a good 10 seasons at least. Who's at City at the minute? Maybe goalkeepers, actually. Did just mention him. Because he would be in every season for Everton and Sunderland. Let's go Jordan Pickford.
It's incorrect.
He's incorrect, really?
Yeah.
Surprised at that. Nothing old at Chelsea. If Pickford's not there, then it's got to be some big numbers. What's the lowest amount?
The lowest... is 307 appearances.
Pickford hasn't got 307 in the last... I guess he did have a season injury or so. Is the goalkeepers in the top 10?
Oh, there is. Pickford's got 289.
Ooh,
So
just outside that
couldn't
injury.
have been further away.
Not really.
But, you know, maybe think of Everton defenders, fullbacks even.
Seamus Coleman.
Incorrect.
You can't just bait me like that.
No, it is actually a clue, but I just thought that was funny.
Is actually a clue.
Think of the other side,
The other side, right.
the left back.
Leighton Baines ain't playing anymore.
No, don't say that, Baines.
Oh, yeah. Ashley Young.
Correct.
Brilliant. Your life's gone. Two answers. I can't think of anyone else in the late 30s that are still playing. I'm really tempted to say Craig Dawson. That's not going to work, is it? What about Johnny Evans?
Correct.
There we go. Ooh. Bianski.
Correct.
He's got a great first name.
What is it?
Lucas.
All right. Do you want a clue?
Yeah, go on then.
All the others are English.
Every single other one.
Yeah.
English. Maybe Craig Dawson is up there. Maybe. Might be the one. Oh, why have I not? Yeah, Carl Walker. Jesus
Correct.
Christ. Is there any top 6 Premier League team players?
Yep, there's one.
I wonder if it's Scott Carson. It can't be Scott Carson. 2-time Champions League winner.
I wonder how much he gets paid to be.
About 30 grand a week.
Is
just
it?
to sit there.
Just to be
and-
cheeky around the dressing room.
Yeah.
Oh, what clue could I give you? You mentioned Chelsea and Arsenal, and this player's played for both.
Tempted to say Sterling, but he's only like 28 now.
Yeah, but that's at least 10 good seasons, isn't it?
That's what I mean. Anyone else for Arsenal and Chelsea?
Yossi Benayoun.
Jorginho. Now go on then, Sterling.
Correct. Do you want a clue?
Yeah, I'll have a clue. Go on then.
His first name is Seamus. No. He was an answer for the last question you
previous.
gave me.
For the last round with the non-league
Yeah.
Prem. Jamie Vardy. How can that work with Jamie Vardy? I guess it does make sense because he's like 38 now. Isn't it? Go on then, Jamie Vardy.
Correct. Look at the elation on a young LukePingu's face.
Sure, that'll do. I don't even know if this is to win it as well. I've not even calculated the scores yet, so this is all to play for. So I've got 7, 3 more.
And all I have to do is think of a terrible clue to throw you off.
Yeah. Everton fullback. What about a kind of rock? Would that be on the right lines? Maybe a small one. Nothing you throw over a lake. It's John Stone's Tenable.
It's incorrect.
Correct. There we go. Final life gone. Give me some clues to the last few.
You got a Southampton midfielder. I don't know if he's back there now, actually.
No, he's at Forest. Ward Prowse.
Oh, right. You got Brighton striker
Danny Welbeck. Yeah, there you go.
and a
That's a good one.
Palace keeper.
Well, there is a keeper. It's what, Sam Johnston?
No,
Dean Henderson?
no,
There
John
you go.
Ward.
No, that can't be right.
Yeah, that's right.
He's not a goalkeeper.
Dear Premier League,
He's not a goalkeeper.
John. Oh yeah, he's a defender. Yeah,
Right back in.
I've been telling people he's a goalkeeper.
I was thinking you were saying you're thinking of the Welsh goalkeeper.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Danny Ward,
What's his
is it?
name? Danny Ward, yeah.
Yeah.
No, Joe Ward. I was going to think, yeah, Klein as well, maybe might be up there.
Oh yeah.
Let me add up the scores and see who's won. We drew the last round 7-7. We drew the middle round 7-7. And you won the first round, so you are the winner of the episode. Well done, Stephen.
Yes.
Smashed it. If only I could think of Joel Ward, even everything up. All right. Hopefully, guys, did enjoy today's episode. Make sure you check out Stephen, drop him a follow and all that good stuff. Drop a like on the video, and we'll catch you all next time.
Goodbye.